gonna say that again.
So, I was trying to think of what 90 plus 79 was, but I'm stumped.
He's stumped. He is stumped. So it's a little bit woody, huh?
Yeah, it's a little bit woody. This one's a little woody, and this one's a little sticky.
So you're probably wondering why the heck we're in the forest. Actually, is this even a forest?
I don't know.
It's not a forest, anyways. You're probably wondering why we're in the woods. So we were back from the rally, and it was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, on the third day, which was the day that Import Face-Off was happening, it was really crazy, really interesting, and there was just a lot of stuff that I wanted to see because I've never actually been to Import Face-Off, and neither has Josh. I really didn't vlog at all that day. I got some footage which you will see here soon. I really just wanted to, I guess, talk about the experience that I had on the rally and just kind of some highlights about it. Josh, you want to start off with some highlights? That's definitely not a highlight. Okay.
Okay. Highlights. Go-karting was a definite highlight.
Yes. Go-karting was, even though I lost.
What else was a highlight?
The massive pullover.
The massive pullover in the middle of the highway. Pig trail.
The pig trail, yeah,
good.
that's fun. Don't get to go on that every day.
Everything was so like good.
What, Josh?
The insane hotel we got to stay in both times, but the second one was way better.
That was honestly way better. Ooh, that sun's bright. Yeah, the second one is the Mayo Hotel in Tulsa. Really good hotel if you're around there. Highly recommend staying there.
Another highlight is when the like two Lambos, the McLaren and the Viper showed up. That was cool.
Yeah, some really nice cars came to visit. Apparently it was like some of Tulsa's like finest cars came to visit for a little bit. Didn't stay long at all. Just kind of parked in front of the garage. That was a cool sight to see. I've never seen a McLaren in like real life before. I think I've seen a Viper before in real life, but it was cool. And there was a Z06 as well. As we hike up this very steep hill, coming to this really sketchy ridge over yonder. No more than 8. 2 people equals 8. So this doesn't look steep, but it is steep and it's really ridiculous. Josh, what the heck? I honestly feel like this bridge is gonna break. It's not. Emergency contact number?
911.
For some 911. What was another major highlight, Josh? I can't really think of any.
Oh no, the whole thing was really good.
Whole thing was really good. Oh. My fender liner. My fender liner. So funny story here. This is story time. My fender liner on the driver's side messed up. Way messed up. Since my car was dropped on a little bit of ramps, ever since then everything's been downhill with the front part of the car. I tried to fix it with some plastic from a bucket. I saw something online, actually on YouTube, and I wanted to try it. Didn't work out too well. I thought I mean, give it a shot, you know? $10 here, no big deal. Well, it only lasted what, the first or second day? Yeah. It lasted the first or second day, and like there was a piece that was like literally like this big that was left of it. So it didn't last very long. The next day, I just completely went without it. Third day, so us coming back home, we were like, what, maybe 30 minutes from Fayetteville-ish. Went through some rain, and then we were coming up this hill. Where's that? So we were coming up that hill. Well, hold on, let me back up. There was some scraping involved. There was some scraping involved for a really long time. And I told Josh, I was like, should we check this out? I was like, should we pull over and check it out? He's like, if you want. I was like, nah, I think we're fine. We were almost home anyways. I was like, no big deal. Well, like 10-15 minutes later, still scraping, and then we just hear this big like I don't know, this loud noise. Yeah.
A splash and a dash and a mash and a smash and a dash and a hash flinging, the crash flinging, the smash, the bringing.
A really loud noise. And so I thought, I was like, well, it was that fender liner on the driver's side. And I saw it at the side of the highway. So we stopped, I got out, looked at it. From a distance, it looked it looked like a tire, honestly, but it wasn't, thank goodness. Went to the car. I just fully assumed it was the driver's side, right? Because it was all ripped up. Passenger side was perfectly fine. Josh checks the car. He's like, it was passenger side. I was like, in my mind, I was like, really? Really? And so that's just kind of weird. I really don't know how it happened, because that passenger side was completely fine. All the bolts and clips and everything involved was all together. I don't know, it's fine though, but it's completely ripped off. And when it did rip off, it actually, we're going left or right? Going right. Take the road less traveled, Josh. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. But it ripped off the connection for my traction control and stability control, so gotta fix that as well. So that's story time. Story time's over now. But as far as the rally goes, like I was saying, it was a lot of fun, and it was my first time and Josh's first time, and actually a lot of people's first time actually doing the rally. So it was very enjoyable. I really don't regret it. Scott, the one who organizes it, he told me beforehand, he's like, this is something you're never gonna forget, and honestly, I think he's right. And then, even though I didn't catch up with like Lamborghinis and stuff, not even a Mustang, it was still fun.
Yeah, we got a cop going southbound. Just letting you guys know, is going southbound. Over.
So another thing, we use this app. It's like a walkie-talkie app. It's called Zello. That's what we use. We used it for like everybody in, like pretty much everybody in the rally was using it, and it's really useful, especially if you're going in like large groups and you know there's gonna be like the po-po everywhere. So, but Josh and I are using it right now because it's really fun to use. So make sure you go check that out. And no, I'm not getting paid to advertise their app. So yeah, and it's free. And then also one last thing before I go. The whole reason why I wanted to go on the rally was because, well, not really the whole reason. One of the main reasons I wanted to go was to see how well this car would do. Long distance, hard driving. It did like really well, even with like a lot of luggage in here and 2 people as well, including me, or 3 including me. I mean, yeah, besides the fender liner ripping off, everything was fine. Oil was fine, no check engine light. Nothing really that I can think of. It was perfectly fine. It just had a little bit of trouble keeping up here and there. Josh, what did you think of the rally?
What did I think of the rally? I thought it was super fun, but next time I want to take my own car so I can beat you.
So you can beat me? Alright.
Ignore my hair.
They can't even see you.
Oh. Well, never mind.
out of it. Well, we got these guys. Okay.
Back up. That's if it's even 5 over. 4-6.
Oh, here we go. That's a big old.
This is gonna be interesting. Very interesting.
The Lambo's in the lead.
Yeah, I think so.
Lambo's drive.
And it's twin turbo.
Turbo?
Twin turbo.
He's gonna lead though off the line. I think he's got some. Trying to get the picture, not getting it.
No. Trying to do this.
Down to 1340. Here we go.
Oh, and if Josh is actually nice enough and willing to share a clip that happened in the beginning with some guy that was getting irritated with us, I'll put that in after the outro, so like in probably like 15-20 seconds, so be sure to watch that. It's actually really funny. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm not sure when that will be, but I'm sure this will be something to do with this car. Yeah, I think that's it for this one. I will see you guys in the...
Am I interrupting something?
I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but I'm so done with this app. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe and drop down a like. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to Josh right there. Josh TV. I'll have the channel link down in the description.
Go.
Going way too fast. There are cops on the way. I'm telling them which direction you guys are going. You need to slow down.
Baby girls, okay, little kids, get your head knocked.
Let's go, let's parliament, call it